Oh, you're awake. That's a pleasant surprise. I wasn't anticipating you to be up. Might I say, your smile in this dim room is more than a wonderful greeting. Is something on your mind, my dear? Pray tell. So you had a hard day as well. I suppose it's only in order for the universe to dole us out some annoying days, for lack of a better word. But now it's over, and we can just relax. We can even try to mend some of what the universe messed up. Did you eat dinner? No? Well, that's our first thing to fix. Come on, I'll make you something. No, I won't burn anything this time. I barely scorched the last one. I'm a good chef, you're just picky. So what'll it be? What do you want to eat? Nice choice. I'll make extra. You know, bad days are customary. But as poetic as this sounds, they make the good days all the more sweet. Really? That's too cliché for you. Fair enough. I'll skip the clichés. But I am proud of you for making it through the day. Now all that's left to do is arguably the most important thing, taking care of yourself. This'll be ready in a few minutes, and it's going to start smelling incredible. But first, tell me more about what made your day so hard. Oh, I see. That doesn't sound good at all. No wonder you look so exhausted. Not in a bad way, I swear. But you do look tired, which is why, after this, we are going to get you to sleep. The food isn't burning, don't you worry your gorgeous head about it. Do you really think that I would burn my own food, let alone yours? Trust me, I am talented in many ways, and cooking is one of them. I see my reputation precedes me in a rather unkind light. That was one time, my dear. It won't happen again. Did you do anything that you enjoyed today? Aside from seeing me, of course. Well, that sounds fun. Is it starting to smell good? I knew it would. It'll taste even better. I put a secret ingredient inside. I can't tell you. That's the whole point of it being a secret. I can promise you that it's nothing harmful. You know, I would never harm you, Snowflake. But it does have to remain a secret, or else the allure and charm of the mention of a secret ingredient would be wasted, don't you think? And just like that, dinner is served. A little late, but we managed before midnight, didn't we? Go ahead, try it. Look, it's snowing outside. You can just barely see it. You know, I helped a few hilly churls make a snowman once. No, there's more to the story. It was snowing, as it needs to be in order for someone to make a snowman, and I was on patrol near the outskirts of Modstad. Well, I was just about to return to the knight's headquarters when I noticed a group of mischievous hilly churls attempting to construct a snowman. Now I couldn't resist the opportunity to indulge in a bit of amusement myself. Take a bite, and I'll keep regaling you with the story. I stealthily approached them, my footsteps luckily muffled by the soft blanket of snow. As they struggled to place the final piece atop their creation, I made an artistic choice. Using my cryo abilities, I froze the snowball they were trying to balance. Imagine their surprise when they realized their snowman was now, and most likely forevermore, lopsided. Oh, you should have seen their faces. But I couldn't let the hilly trails have more fun. With a flourish, I conjured a gust of icy wind that sent their carefully crafted snowman tumbling into a comical display. Of course, the battle after was a little bit of a nuisance, but I don't think I'll ever forget the look on their faces. Priceless. Even just thinking about it brings a smirk to my lips. And that is a story of how I helped the hilly trails build a snowman. Yes, I agree, there wasn't much helping, it was mostly the opposite. But one could argue that I helped them become more aware of the elements. After all, it's not unthinkable that a snowman segment could completely freeze. Keep eating. You're doing great. Another story. Let me think. Well, I could always tell you about the snowball fight I had with Amber and D-Luke. I know he doesn't seem the type to like that. He's always a bit too stiff, isn't he? But unless you count me for a liar, he did join in. I don't exactly remember how, though I do remember I might have had something to do with it. But let's move on to the actual story. You'd be surprised. Amber had a knack for aiming her snowballs with surprising accuracy. I suppose it's from all the archery she's been up to. D-Luke, ever the stoic one, had a glint of mischief in his eyes. His dodges were meticulous, and his throws, well, they were characteristic for himself. Naturally, I couldn't let them have all the fun. Take another bite and I'll tell you. All right. With a flick of my wrist, I conjured a miniature snowstorm that sent a flurry of snowballs raining down upon them. All in good fun, of course. The look of shock on their faces was priceless. Amber even managed to fashion a makeshift shield out of the snow. And D-Luke, well, let's just say he had a way to turn the tables with his pyro precision. But here's the really amusing part. As D-Luke was making his own version of the game out of fireballs, he got a bit too carried away with his fervor and slipped onto a patch of ice, sending him sprawling into a snowbank. He said it was my doing. I disagree, don't you? Regardless, it was all in good fun. To me and Amber, at least. What? Let me see, I don't think it's burned. You're just messing with me. Fair enough. That one piece has seen better days, but that doesn't mean it's burnt. Cooking is an art, and so is eating. Each bite is different. That bite is artistic. So cooking may not be part of my many talents, but that's what practice is for, isn't it? I didn't come onto this world as an expert knight and cavalry captain, did I? Are you getting tired? You look like you're about to fall asleep on me. No time for lies, my dear. Come on, let's get you to bed.